So I have a list of data here. So I have the list of an online tutoring company. So they have a teacher, student. So they have some information, the demographics of students, teacher name, student first name, student last name, grade. So likewise, let's see how to make a data entry form here. So right now, like everything, all the information I typed in here. So let's see like if you can do it, make it a little bit more easier and make it more efficient. The first thing I need to do is I need to click on insert, and then I need to insert a table. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert a table. So once I insert a table, this is what it's the message pop-up came in. Where is the data for your tool? So data is from A all the way until the last column. So I have all the data here, and make sure this is checked in. My table has headers. Check in that one and click OK. So that is done. So the next thing, the very important step, what we are going to do here. So I have all the data that is selected, and now the next thing what I'm going to do is I am going to click file, and then once I click file, I need to click on options. So once I click options, you can see here, and I need to click customize ribbon. Once I do that, there are a few steps we need to do here. So you can see customize the ribbon here. So what I'm trying to do here, I am going to make one more ribbon here, like just like file, home, insert, draw, page layout, likewise. I am going to insert a new command there. So what I'm going to do here, so I need to make a new tab here. The first step I need to do is I need to make a new tab. Let's see how to make a new tab. So select anywhere there and click new tab. So this is a new tab, and now I need to rename it. So what I'm going to rename, I'm going to put as data entry. So I display the name as data entry. In other words, what is going to show up here on the top, it's going to show us data entry. Then I need to rename the subgroup right here, the new group, the subgroup. So again, I'm renaming that. I put like, form, or let's make it data entry form. So if I want, I can select any of this logo or any of the button here. So let's see, like, just select one of those, like a form here. So just put like, for the purpose, I'm just selecting one of this and click OK. So that is done. So we have the data entry form. Under the data entry form, we made a subgroup form. So the next thing what I'm going to do here, so I am going to click commands node in the ribbon, customize ribbon, and under the customize ribbon, commands node in the ribbon. So there is something right here, it's known as form. Okay, so in order to get the form, I am not going to select, like, scroll down and see where the form is. Just click one of these and type F. So it's going to take it to form. Let's see where is form, right here. Form, it's already selected, and then once you selected the form, just click add. Is already added, and then after that you click form. So that's it. So this is how we made it. So right now I got a data entry. So hope you remember, like, what I did in the customized ribbon. So data entry, under the data entry, I see one form here. So this is the form. Okay. So always, maybe like, in your, when you open the Excel, you may be in home and look for the one that you made it. You made what? Data entry. and then click form. So right now I have 10 rows of data here. So Mrs. Root, Benjamin, likewise, and if I click, so it shows 1 of 10. Then if I scroll down, 2 of 10, 3 of 10, 4 of 10, likewise all the way down, you could see all the data. So if I need to make a new data, let's make a new entry here. So how I'm going to make a new entry? So click new. Okay, let's put the teacher name as Lily. I'm just putting it here. And then student first name Mark, student last name Eben, and grade he's in 4th grade. Parent first name Chris, Chris. Parent last name Eben. Address he is in 11304 Lowfield, Low WFIELD, Lowfield Lane, and he is living in Rockville. Okay, right here, Lane. I just put Lane. State he is in Maryland, MARYLAND, and the zip code is 20946. The phone number is 301 591 4568, and email, let's put eben@gmail.com. So once that is done, the next thing you need to do is just scroll down it and it's going to save it. So right here, Lily, and just want to show where did I made the entry. So Lily, Mark, Eben, likewise, all the data that I made it appeared here. So whenever you want to add anything or edit something, always click form and it is going to show it. Okay. And if you want to, so let me show you some of the columns here. This is new. If you want to make a new data entry, just click new, and now it's going to show. You can create the new record here, and that's it. Close again. So if you want to search something, so later you find out that you made some error in one of the data, so let's see how we are going to do it. Okay, and if you want to edit something in one of this column, okay, suppose Bruce, you see here Bruce, BRUCE, I made some mistake there. Let's see if you can make changes. BRUC, later I find out I put the spelling wrong, and if I want to edit the spelling, how I'm going to edit it. So again, click form, after that you click criteria, and what is a student last name? Bruce, right? So the Bruce, BRUCE, where's the Bruce? BRUCE, Bruce, and then what I need to do, I need to click find next. Let's see, Bruce. So right here, Bruce. And how about, so the Bruce came in, like this is a Bruce right here. So where is the Bruce? Mr. Dan, David, Bruce, likewise. So everything is came. And later, if I want to make some changes in spelling, if I want to edit the spelling, so I later realize I should not put the E. The correct spelling is BRUCE. And then once you make the changes, we already took off the E from there. And then let's click enter. So look at that. So I made the spelling changes and everything is done. So anything else? Do I need to explain anything here? Close, criteria if you want to search something. Find next, find previous. So if you want to search something, you do the find previous. Delete if you want to delete something. And new if you want to create a new record. So that's how you do it. Now I'm going to show you how to make a drop down list, a drop down. So I will explain it. So here I have all the information, but I want to add one more column there. The name of the column is gender. Gender. And then, so for the gender, I need two information. So male and female. I'm putting it here. You will understand more when I'm show you in the later stage. Right now I'm going to show you how to do that. Why did I enter it here? And those kind of things, you can see it here. So before we do that, make sure our mouse is selected on the first cell. So I will show you why I selected that, why I put it on the first cell. So it's easy, like once we made it, we just need to drag and drop the drop down to the below columns. That's why I selected the first cell. Okay, so what we are going to do now, so we are going to click data. It's already in data. So after that, it's on data validation. Under data validation, you see all the information. Allow, click on list. So once we click list and click on this up arrow button, we have to show the source. Right now our source is this male and female. Click there, and I need to just point this to, and then click enter. That's it. And then click OK. Once you click OK, so the gender is selected, the drop down is created. So let's see. And once that is created, the next thing what we are going to do, we are going to drag and drop, because it's already created. So the drop down is not created here. In order to create drop down in the below cells, you just need to drag and drop. So you just drag and drop. So right now the drop down is created on all the cells. So I'm going to select it, male, female. So likewise, you can select everything. Now I'm going to show you how to make a data entry form in Word document. Let's see how to do that. Before, we need to make sure we have a developer tab in the Word. There should be a developer tab somewhere next to view or between review or view. Let's see how to add the developer tab there. So let's go to file, and then what we need to do, we need to go to options. So once we go to options, we need to customize the ribbon. So once we customize the ribbon, make sure we have all the popular commands here. And then customize the ribbon. Under the customize ribbon, make sure this is checked. The developer tab is checked. Again, go to the options, and under the popular commands or anywhere, you could see under the customize ribbon, you could see the developer tab. If it is not checked, just check that and then click OK. So now the developer tab is added. Okay, let's see how to make the data entry form. So I need to make a column here, insert. So I'm going to make a column. I just need two, maybe, yeah, just four. That is enough. And that is done. So now I need to align it, just select everything. So I need to make sure this is on the correct. So I need to put first name, just put first name, and then last name. Then I need to put date of birth. I need to put gender. This is the only thing I need to do it. I'm making it very short and simple. So now after that, what I'm going to make, I have only 4 columns. Okay, now click on developer tab, and you see the right one here. It says rich text control. So you see rich text control, then you see plain text content control, but we need the rich text content control. It says insert a rich text content control. So just click there. So make sure we click the mouse there, and then rich text content control. Click there. So that's done. We are going to put the first name after that. And then the last name again, we need the rich text content control. Click there again. And then we need the date of birth. Date of birth, we need the date picker. How to find the date picker? So we are on developer tab. So hover the mouse around there and you see the date picker control. And we can pick the date of birth from there. And the gender, we are going to add. Let's see what we are going to do. We are going to select the drop down list content control. So that's what we are going to do. Just click there. So we need to add, like right now there is nothing here. If you click it there is no item. So we need to add the gender, male and female there. How we are going to do that? So once this is selected, click properties, and then we need to add. We are going to add. If you want, we can click the locking content control cannot be deleted, content control cannot be edited. So however the security system you want to do it, you can do the locking there. So I am going to add the gender here. Just click add. So I'm going to enter male and click OK. And then I need one more value. I need the female. So once I did that, click OK. So then once everything is done, click OK again. So now if you see it, you can see I have the male and female. Once that is done, like if you want, you can go for the restrict editing. So like if you want, you can you don't want any others to edit it, you can check on the editing restrictions and you can go ahead and do that. So then after that, once everything is done, I'm going to file, save as. So browse on PC. I am going to click what? The desktop. I'm going to put the drop down. That's it. I'm going to click the drop down and save it. So that is saved. So that is done. We already saved that document drop down. So now we close everything and then we are going to select that the document that we selected, the drop down on desktop. Just double click there. We open the document. So the first name is Mark and the last name is Jerome, ME. And the date of birth we are going to pick from the date picker. So we are going to select it and let's put 21st November 2017. If you want to change it, you can go ahead and change 1986. Gender, we selected as male, and then again you can save the document under Mark, drop down underscore Mark, and that's how you do it. Hopefully desktop, hopefully whatever I show you, it's going to help you. So I mainly spoke about three different things: how to make a drop down, how to make a data entry form in Excel. Then I show you how to make the drop down list in Excel. The third one I made how to make a data entry form in Word. Please subscribe to my channel and please share with your friends. And if you like the video, please like it. Thank you so much.